everyone, it's me, James. Welcome to another episode of my Philly Sports Sing Show. Yesterday, Sunday, the game day, the Philadelphia Eagles lost to the 49ers. It doesn't make me feel good, but it is okay because the Eagles has been winning a lot of games this year, and they have to lose a game here and there, like the one they lost to the Jets, which they're not supposed to. And yesterday it was more reasonable because 49ers is a really good team and they got a lot of good players. So, the Eagles was the underdog and in that game and they were expect to lose that game. So it is okay. And I'm not so upset about it because, it was a fun game for me to watch. Uh, Big Dom, the Eagles head security, got into some kind of altercation with, one of the 49ers player on the sideline, and he got punched in the face, and then both of them got ejected. The fans was going crazy, and it was just a fun game to watch. There were a lot other fights among the players from both teams. So, I enjoy watching that game. Uh, it's okay, lose one here and there, and in the remaining season, the Eagles will most likely beat the Giants in the two Giants games, and then it's hard to say about the Cowboys game because it seems like the Cowboys always win, but a couple of weeks ago, the Eagles already beat the Cowboys once this year, and the Cowboys sucks. That's all I can say. So anyway, I'm gonna move on to the events that I went to for the past week. There were so many events because the Eagles was winning and winning and winning and they were doing good. So, both Miller Lite and Bud Light, I think they got more budget, so they add a lot less minute events. Uh, so on Monday, November 27th, as usual, I went to, every Monday, I go to the Green Legion Players Show. It's Green Legion's a travel agency for the sports travel agency, for the football and baseball, all sports, Philly sports games. And they do tailgate too. So they have this radio show on the Fox the Gambler radio. On Monday, it's always a chicken pizza in Marlton for this year. And the past Monday, they had current Eagles player, Sidney Brown. I have met him once before this season at a Eagles pep rally. But the Green Legion Player Show is cool because you go there, you you can listen to the radio show there live, and then also you every week you get to meet a current player. You can get autographs on whatever you want, mini football helmets, pictures, footballs, and then at the end of the show, you can line up nearby the door, and then they'll take picture for you with the player. So that's really cool, and they don't charge you any money for that. Uh, on Tuesday, November 28th, it's getting cold here. That's why I'm wearing this wool hat. It actually snowed in Philadelphia area. It snowed for a little bit here, and then the sun came back out. That was weird. Uh, Next thing on Wednesday, November 29th, there was a Flyers hockey event. It is called Jonesy Hockey Lager Release Party. It was at the Putler's Village Kitchen in near Conshohocken. That is a weird place because I have noticed that it's just like a regular sports bar or a bar, but they do a lot of this baseball or hockey, sometimes even football, book signing, and alumni players there. They do a lot of this benefit events throughout the year. Uh, I don't know how they get those parties together, but it seems like they're that's what they do there. Instead of like getting involved with the beer companies, pep rallies, and game watch party, they do a lot of this benefit events. And then they always have a lot of sports figures and sports writers there, signing autographs, signing books, and most of the time it comes with a buffet. So this time it was $20. It was an all-you-can-eat buffet, and they had uh, a silent auction. The Flyers bought a bunch of stuff out there to auction off for benefits, and also they had tons of Flyers alumni players. They it's the reason it's called the Jonesy Hockey Lager release party is because they released a a special can of beer in honor of Keith Jones. He was a Flyers player, and then he became a radio show personality. He was actually on the WIP Mulling Show team with Angelo Catali before Angelo retired earlier this year. And he's funny. The Mulling Show's funny, and he could be funny if he wants to, but somehow he ended up this year being the Flyers organization's president. So, congratulations to Keith, and that's why they released a special can of beer in honor of Keith Jones. And then also they had Bernie Parent and the Watson brothers and tons of other Flyers alumni there to sign autographs and taking pictures with the fans, and the place was packed. There were so many Flyers fans there. It was really crazy. So let me show you some of the autographs I got from this event. I got some of my Flyers Throwback Thursday posters autographed by whoever was there. This one has a few autographs on it. So I did collect a lot of Flyers autographs. Let me see. There. Couple of the hockey pucks. It was really neat event. And then on Thursday, November 30th, like I said, the Eagles has been winning, so the beer company got more budget for more events to promote their beer. So it was Miller Lite teamed up with WIP Radio, and they came up with this event. It's called the Deshaun Jackson Thanks Philly Tour. Uh, Deshaun Jackson just recently retired from NFL, and he was a great player for the Philadelphia Eagles. He left, and then he was playing for some other team, and then he came back to Philly, and then he just retired this year. So this was a 3-day tour. They go to different bars in the Philadelphia area, a couple bars each night, with Deshaun Jackson and WIP's WIP Radio's Johnny Marks, radio show host, and they give the Eagles Phillies fans a chance to say thank you to Deshaun Jackson. Surprisingly, Deshaun Jackson usually don't sign for free, but at this event, he must got paid really good because he was very friendly to the fans, and he was signing whatever you got, more than one item, and he took pictures with people. No, he did not have an attitude, and I went to the one on Thursday night, the first one on Thursday night at Ashburner in Northeast Philadelphia. And it turned out to be a great event, and just happens it was Deshaun Jackson's birthday that day. So, everybody saying happy birthday to Deshaun, and he met all the fans, and he was, he came out, he was like one of those NBA players. He had some funky jacket on, and he brought a whole posse with him. It was a great event, it just feels good to be there and to say thank you to Deshaun Jackson.
But the reason we're here is to honor. He's saying thanks to us for honoring one of the great Eagles of all time. A dynamic playmaker. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Deshaun Jackson! Deshaun Jackson's birthday. Let's wish Deshaun a happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear D-Jack! Happy birthday to you! Alright, so everybody's in line.
And then right after that, I went down the street. It was about, less than 2 miles away from there. Went to a Maggie's waterfront restaurant, and they had another one of those Fox Sports, the Gambler radio show with Sean Brace, and they always give away. Miller Lite always give away a trip, sports, like Eagles trip at the end of the radio show. So this time it's called the Bird Road Trip Giveaway, and they're giving away a pair of tickets to go with fans of Philly to Meadowlands for the Giants game. And you're not gonna believe this. My friend Adam, he went with us. Adam and his friend Mike, they went with us. And my friend Adam actually won.
Alright, Eagles tickets, road trip, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Alright, first of all, everyone think we're beating the 49ers on Sunday? Yeah! Alright, second of all, I need the Eagles chant. I love it. Let's go to keep it going here. I got an Adam Hirsch.
Yeah. Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Congratulations, Adam. You the man. Nice work there, sir. We're going to a Birds game. Hang tight with us, all right? We'll make that happen for you, sir. Once again, courtesy of our friends over at Miller Lite, take care of that.
It was really crazy, he won the trip, and he was all excited about it. So, congratulations to my friend Adam. And then the next day on Friday is, can you believe it's December already? December 1st. You know what, almost forgot. I need to show you guys this. This is the poster for the Deshaun Jackson Thank You Philly tour. And also, I got a couple of things signed by him. I had a junior size Eagle football signed by Deshaun Jackson. And also a authentic old Eagles jersey signed by Deshaun Jackson. That was really cool. Okay, so now December 1st, it was the Bud Light Friday night pep rally. This time is at the Boathouse in Conshohocken. I really hate to go to this place because it is a very small and narrow bar. And they have a small basement, and then they have a small upstairs, and it always get really cramped in there. So the whole time, there was a lot of people in there for the Eagles pep rally. As usual, they bring out Swoop, Eagles cheerleaders, and the current player, taking pictures, signing autographs with people. But when they do it at a small place like this, it's really difficult because it's hard to take pictures with Swoop. It's hard to take pictures with the cheerleaders, and there's no room. There really isn't a lot of room for the players, for people to line up to meet the players. So they set that all that stuff, the backdrop and the table for the players, they set up upstairs, and they'll allow the few people to go up there at the time. Other than that, it was a great event as usual. I miss Swoop and the cheerleaders. And the Swoop, went behind the bar and went crazy. And every once in a while, it's hosted by, the show's hosted by WIP's Ava Graham. So every once in a while, Ava would call a number, for the raffle drawing. And you can win Eagles merchandise, gift cards. And at the end, they draw for the big prize, which is a pair of tickets to usually the next Eagles home game. In this case was the 49ers game. And the current player that was there, it was Covey. It was Britton Covey. I just met him on the Green Legion show a couple of weeks ago, and it was really cool. He remembered me, and he was talking to me, and he signed a couple of things for me. Couple more things for me. Right here. On the Eagles football. And also on the top of the Bud Light Kelly Green aluminum bottle. So that was really cool. Britton Covey is awesome. He's always very friendly to the fans, and he never has an attitude. Always smiling, always nice. Go Birds! Let's go, Eagles! Woo! So that was Friday night for the pep rally, and then I took a break on Saturday. There wasn't much going on. And then Sunday, the weather was horrible in Philadelphia area. It was raining earlier in the day. And the weather forecast said the rain was gonna start to like go away in the afternoon, and it would, if anything comes down, just gonna be a little bit drizzle here and there. But it ended up being raining pretty much all day. And I went to the Lincoln Financial Fields parking lot for the Eagles and 49ers game day tailgate anyway. So I went out there, and now, like I said, I bought an electric scooter so I can go to more of the parking lots and see what's going on. But the past Sunday, for the game day tailgate, there isn't too much to see because a lot a lot tailgate parties chickened out, such as the Club 215. Their tailgate was moved indoor to Maggie's on the waterfront. So pretty much the only thing that was happening, it was the 4th and John tailgate, and so everybody end up over there. The Philly sports guy, he had a contest on Instagram and Facebook. It was a game experience giveaway. If you win, he'll pick one winner on last Friday. So if you win, you get to go to the game with him. And this guy, Idaho Joe, this guy Joe from Idaho actually won the contest. So he had to get a last minute airline ticket flight into Philadelphia from Idaho, and he just got to Philadelphia on Sunday morning, and then the Philly sports guy picked him up, and then they ended up at the 4th and John tailgate party, and also there was those people that dress up like wrestlers, with the wrestling belt. Uh, Aaron Ortega, he is the one that wears that Mexican poncho thing, and with the scary skull mask on and the baseball bat, and make those slow motion Eagles fandom videos. So they were there too. There were a lot other recognizable the Eagles super fans and the Philly sports super fans that was there, because all the other tailgate was not happening. So everybody end up over at the 4th and John tailgate party, and it turned out to be a great party. It was raining really hard outside. I did not stay out there the whole time, but I was out there for about 3 hours. They start early. They nowadays for the 4:30 game, they start to tailgate at 10:30 all the way till 2:30, 3 p.m. And then as usual, they had the tomato pies, and Evan was making the cheesesteak there, and it's sponsored by Bud Light, all the Bud Light and Red Bull you can drink, and the best part is it is all free. It is all free. Uh, thanks to Gail, the host of the party. So it was great. I took some pictures with all the super fans, and there was a couple dudes. There's people out there trying to make a name for themselves. There was a couple dudes dressed up as the chocolate gingerbread man. I don't really know what that is about, but all the Eagles fans was out there yelling at the 49ers fans that walks by there. So it was good. Let me show you. I got a lots stuff there. Triple A was there handing out Kelly Green koozies. Triple A Kelly Green t-shirt. Toyota free Eagles Kelly Green drawstring bag. WIP Radio weekly home game t-shirt. It says 40 Winers.
Yeah, but definitely check out AAA Battery Service if you ever need us. You don't have to be a member to use that.
And so I think number one, all the motions, all the shit.
All right, what's going on?
There's an extra large.
Yeah, take a shirt.
They're gonna really.
Thank you.
You got it. Free shirt.
And from Friday nights, Bud Light pep rally. Other than the ball, I had signed by Britton Covey. Met two more of the Eagles cheerleaders. Got it autographed. Trading cards. Bud Light. Koozies. Another one of those bottle opener. And this time, they came out with it's the first time I've seen this. I didn't see it at any other Bud Light pep rally. They just came out with the Bud Light Kelly Green hat. Really, really nice. On the back, it says Bud Light. That's what I need because I got plenty of those Kelly Green with the old Eagles logo t-shirts from the the beer sponsors, but I have not had a Kelly Green hat, so that's what I needed. So, that was pretty much all the events for this week, for the past week. So the upcoming week, Monday night, it's the Green Legion Player Show, and then Tuesday, I'm actually going back to Chicky and Pete's in Marlton for a WBCB radio show because this time they are going to have Sean Bradley, a current Eagles player there. There are a lot of events. You can, look on the WIP Radio's website. Just, go to WIP events and then you can, swipe up and down on your phone and look at all the events that are coming up, and also WBCB's radio's website, same thing. They have 2 football shows every week and 1 hockey shows while those sports are in the season, and during the baseball season they have baseball show too. And each show they always feature a special guest, and sometimes it's a current player. So you can go to the WBCB radio show's website and just look at all the events. So that's pretty much it. Next week it's a away game. The Eagles playing the Cowboys, and there should be an away game watch party somewhere. So, I'll try to go to some of the events as much as I can. And so this way, I can make some videos and show it to you guys so you know what is going on other than the actual game, because all these events that are surrounding the Philly sports are fun, and you get to meet other fans, you get to meet the super fans, and always plenty of free giveaways. All right, so hopefully this is Dallas sucks week once again, and hopefully we beat the Dallas this week, because we don't like the Dallas Cowboys, and the Cowboys fans are cockroaches, and they are not going to win this game, because we need this. The Eagles need to win this game, and to be the number one seed and get into a better spot for the playoff games, and so we can have home advantage. So let's beat the Cowboys this weekend. Okay, Cowboys sucks. Let's go Birds. Eagles. Eagles. Yeah.